Hello, my name's Hannah. I'm an occupational therapist with the Hospital and Reablement team. Um, I had my vaccine last week, um, and it was fine. It was kind of a short scratch, and then the next day my arm kind of hurt a little bit, but that was all. Um, I was a little bit worried before getting the vaccine because I'd heard that it could be quite painful. And also, I grew up kind of not really being that trusting of medical professionals. My parents were quite skeptical about kind of the medical institutions. So there's still part of that somewhere in the back of my mind that I think made me a little bit hesitant, but it all went fine. The reason why I wanted to encourage other people to have the vaccine is that I've just been really shocked and kind of worried about the reactions of people close to me to the idea of having the vaccine. So that's including my parents, that's kind of colleagues from my old workplace who are from the BAME community, some of them with underlying conditions. There's a lot of worry and a lot of skepticism about getting the vaccine, but to me, it seems a lot more dangerous and a lot more scary not to kind of have this safeguard against COVID that's been really thoroughly tested and that millions of people have had already. And I guess I'm just really sort of hoping that some people who watch this will think again about whether or not they want it and consider having it. Because I think it's really important, for everybody to protect themselves. And I think there's a lot of misinformation out there as well, that's kind of putting people in danger because they're getting information that isn't always from kind of verified sources and isn't always from kind of scientists, and it's meant that people are taking decisions that seem quite risky. Um, so I really just would ask you to kind of consider having it, because I do think on balance, kind of having the vaccine has got to be better um, than putting ourselves and other people at risk of having COVID, which, by all accounts can be a really sort of horrible disease with very, very long lasting effects.